Welcome back everyone to another Train Sim 2 related video. Now we have just seen the Bakerloo Line Q&A and it went over a lot of questions. All of them are going to be listed in here, as well as a few gameplay shots and the trailer at the end. But yeah, let's get started. Lots of questions to be answered, which will be in here, as well as the new gameplay shots. So let's begin. What is the preserved collection? Train Sim World 1 routes coming over to Train Sim World 2 except North East Corridor. What routes are coming in the future? Well, so they can't talk about that yet. How do you choose routes to build? Community feedback, staff preferences, what licenses they have available, and what DLC could be on that route. Why no new countries? They're looking into it all the time, but some details are hard to find in other countries. Is there a route mileage limit? Kind of, but not really. It really depends like how fun the routes can be. Like, how much would you be able to do on that route? Because obviously, if it was like 150 miles in a barren wasteland straight line, wouldn't really be that fun, would it? So they try and keep to a good route limit where there's lots to do. Longest route possible. There's been no testing it for, well, to see if they could have, well, to see what the limit of a route could be. Now moving on to the next set of questions. First one is, would longer routes have higher prices? No, well, it's all the same kind of development time and all that. Can routes be merged together? Yes, but it would be hard to start signalling services, all that. Why choose the Bakerloo? Not most requested, as it is more manual, signals traditional, and more technically possible. How did you build the route in these challenging times? From TFL, online stuff, help from drivers, cab ride videos. Is it the full line? Yes. Is Kilburn High Road included? No. And here we can see some footage. Sorry for my little audio bit there. This is from a video, looking very busy in the train there. It's looking all good. Wonderful there. That's the destination blind there. There is the kind of just front. You've got the HUD there. You've got all the bits and bobs there. Here's the lighting controls and AC control. And that's just the kind of the front dash there. And then you have another one there of all kind of the lights and all that. Now moving on to the next set of questions. What's on the West Coast main line? No AI cannot be used, and it's basically just for scenery purposes. Where can I free roam? The same as it's always been, because you get the fences, barriers, but you cannot walk in the tunnel as it's pointless and it's really dark. Is the track monitor train included? No. Is there gaps in the third rail? Yes. Single line destination display or two lines? There is one line in the destination display, as they accidentally put it in the early dev build. Does the game end when you get a SPAD? Yes, it does, unfortunately. What safety systems are there? Not really any, apart from the dead man's handle. And that's about it for those questions. Now going to move on to the next set of questions, and then after that we'll show a bit more gameplay. Right, here are the next set of questions. Do you get more points for having safety systems enabled? No. What braking systems are there? The EP brake and the air brake. Are platform mirrors working? Kind of. You kind of can. Do digital clocks work? Yes. Do external cameras work? They work overground, but they are locked underground. You cannot use them in the tunnels. How many scenarios? There are 5 scenarios. How many tutorials? There is 1 tutorial. What are the scenarios like? They are simulating the life as a driver in a day. How many services are there? Around 200, but the new timetable, which is in development, it will not be available at launch, will have 450 services. So it'll be interesting. I guess that'll probably be added December time, maybe. Right, this is the next set of questions. How frequent are trains? Every 10 minutes and every 5 minutes when the future timetable does arrive. Sounds realistic. So much screeching sounds fairly spot on. Are there passenger announcements? No. Future projects are to overhaul the passengers. Are there passenger information screens? Yes, there are passenger information screens. Will passenger information screens work on all routes? The answer to that is no, not for now. The only reason they are on the Bakerloo line is because obviously the way the game got pushed back, they had time to add this in. But that is it for all the questions. Yeah, please help us reach our sub goal of 550 by August 15th. If you could, it would be greatly appreciated. Link in the description for our Discord server if you want a friendly chat, and also the PayPal if you want to help support the channel. Here are a few screenshots. But yeah, I'll leave you with the trailer now. Thanks all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.